So today is National Fish Taco Day. Wow, just in time for our healthy eating plan. So I thought I had more fish, but hey, it's okay. I have one piece of cod left. I thought I had a whole bag out there, but anyway, we're gonna make that work for some nice soft tacos. I'm gonna put cabbage in them and cilantro and lime. They're gonna be so good. I love fish tacos, and I'm gonna show you a little secret to make them really healthy. And I've also thought out a little bit of peach salsa. Now this was some peach salsa that I made this last summer from the peaches on my tree. And boy, is it ever good stuff. It is delicious, all natural ingredients also. So we are going to get started with our fish tacos. I'm actually going to link a video above showing how I make my keto coleslaw. I made that in another video. And I think I also made some fish tacos on that as well. So I'm going to link that above in case anyone's interested. And in case you're wondering where I got these really cute earrings, I actually made these. And I made them out of UV resin. I don't know if you can see them, but they are so cute. I have some little faux pearls and some little gold goodies. So if you're interested, I'm going to link my new Etsy shop in my description, showing all kinds of fun jewelry that I've made, and I hope you'll enjoy taking a peek at it. So I'm going to start off today by seasoning my fish. Now I'm going to use a couple of things that are going to seem a little odd, but they are really delicious when you're talking about fish tacos. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I get this cilantro lime seasoning of all places. I get this at the Dollar Tree. And so I don't know if they'll have it at the Dollar Tree by your house, but it is just a really good seasoning for fish. And then my secret ingredient is tahini. So I love to put this stuff on my fruit, especially like oranges and apples. And all it is chili peppers, sea salt. It is just so good. So I am going to go ahead and season both sides of this. And then I'm going to throw it in my air fryer. I've got an air fryer attached to my oven. And so it just makes it really easy to, when I'm ready to air fry. And I also have a little air fryer that I use too. So between both of them, they work pretty good. Okay, there's our secret ingredient. There you go. This is just a piece of parchment paper. I just didn't want it getting all over. And then we'll start working on our mixture for the inside of our taco. So I just use a little bit of this classic coleslaw mix. It's got, carrots and cabbage. It's pretty basic, but it does the job. If you want to cut up cabbage and do it that way, you go right ahead. So I put some red peppers in mine, and I put a few white onions. Well, this is actually from a yellow onion. And to this, I'm going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Not a whole heck of a lot, but a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. Now I use this instead of sugar. I kind of like that flavor of sweet and vinegary. It's always been kind of one of my favorite flavors. So I just give that a little stir. Ooh, that smells so good. Now, if you want less vinegar and more sugar, it's not really sugar. Remember, it's monk fruit sweetener, and it's a sugar substitute. And I don't do good with a lot of like Splenda and stuff like that. It just, I don't know, if I start eating too much of it, it starts giving me a migraine headache. And so I found this monk fruit sweetener at my local grocery store, and it is just so good. I just absolutely love it. The other thing I'm going to add is a little bit of cilantro. I usually just kind of cut mine up and put it on there. Can't wait for spring. All this stuff I'll be able to grow fresh in my garden again. So, ooh, that smells good. All right, and then last but not least, our trusty lime. A lemon won't do for a fish taco. You really have to have a delicious lime. So I put half of my juice in here, and I put the other half right over the top of my tacos. So I'm just gonna cut this into a little quarter. Give this one last smush. Now if you wanted to add some garlic or what have you, put in whatever you like. This really is no recipe to this. This is just what I like on top of my fish tacos. And you know, there's a lot of ways to do it. A lot of people like it with more of a ranchy type flavor. I really prefer, like I said, the vinegar, sweet taste. That's my jam. Well, my fish tacos are done, and let me show you how I put them together. Smells so good in here. So these are all my goodies. Now I actually toast up these 0-carb tortillas. I actually have 2 of these. I'm gonna take my air fryer fish. Now, like I said, I thought I had some extra fish. This is really all I had, so I'm making the best of this. I wish I had twice as much, but that's okay. I'll fill up on the veggies instead. So here is my cod. I prefer cod over almost every kind of fish that there is. I just think it's so delicious. Now I'm gonna put some of this wonderful mixture of the cabbage and the red bell peppers, the balsamic vinaigrette, the cilantro. And then I am going to add my peach mango salsa that I made over the summer. Now this was from my peach trees out in my garden, and they were picked really ripe, and this was a wonderful, wonderful recipe to make. It was so good. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour a little bit more lime juice over this. I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. What the heck? I'm gonna use all this cabbage. I love cabbage. That makes my taco. There you go. Put a little on the side even. All right. Then we'll put a little bit more of this salsa on here. Oh, this stuff is the bomb. It is so good. A little bit of lime on this side. I should call this a cabbage taco because I think it's got more cabbage than anything in it. All right. So I'm gonna serve this lunch today with a beautiful salad. It's gonna be so good and so delicious. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I'm also gonna have some iced tea. Okay, let's give this bad boy a try. I tell you what, this is gonna be a mouthful. I'm trying to push some of it down, but not gonna be easy. Don't want to lose any of it. Wow. This is the most flavorful meal I have had in probably a month. It is. Thank you, National Fish Taco Day. Oh my gosh, that's good. Give it a try. You still got time. Have yourself a fish taco. If you don't have time to make one, it's the one time maybe go buy one. They're so good. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring the bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.